everyone, Mr. Comics 89 here. I was challenged by my friend Shop for Comics to do the 10 First Appearances in my comic book collection. So, before I forget, I officially challenged to do it next. My friend Southern Comic Geek, Comic Foo, and I believe his channel now is I don't know. Rob Worst. Sorry, I was thinking of someone else. Rob Worst from Not Near Mint. So, I challenged those three guys to do another top 10 video. So here we go. I got a mixture of stuff. Now, for shocker, for everyone who knows me, it's not all Spider-Man. It's heavy on the Spider-Man, but it's not all Spider-Man. So I try to do a variety of books. So, we'll start with the slabs first that I have here. So, but like I said, heavy on the Spider-Man, but not pure Spider-Man. Excuse me. Alright, first up, I have a Batman Beyond Special Origin issue, 6 Flag Edition, 9.8 Cbcs. This is right before they changed their cases and all that. Literally weeks before they changed their cases. So I was like, sucks. I have 2 copies of this. I wanted to get one in a 9.8. This same one because I got this same issue around a 4.0 from a dollar bin. But I just loved that. I bought it from Batman Beyond Collectibles on Instagram. High grade book. I think I paid 60, 80 bucks for it. It came back at 9.8. So happy. One of these days I might just re-slab it just for a better case. But Batman Beyond, Terry McGinnis, my favorite Batman. Alright, next up. Fantastic Four, number 48. First appearance of the Silver Surfer and Galactus' cameo. But CGC 1.5. Sorry about the glare. But I had to have this book. I have all 3, at least all 3 for right now. You know, because I really don't want to get rid of 49. Even though I promised it to be in a 1,000 subscriber contest, so who knows? I might just get another copy of 49 in the meanwhile, and so I can keep a copy. But I got this and the other 2 for like 500 bucks, all 3. And then they are all of them worth now more than I paid for, so I like it a lot. The book me and Reggie got at the roughly the same time. He got this book, he completed his ASM collection, and I tied with him for who could get this book first. Amazing Spider-Man number 3, Origin and First Appearance of Doc Ock, UGC 1.0. Love Doc Ock. Doc Ock is my second favorite Spider-Man villain. I love Doc Ock. Alright, next up. ASM number 300, First Appearance of Venom. This is signed by Todd McFarlane up here, or T. McFarlane, but we all know that. 8.0, Direct. I used to have a 7.5 Newsstand signed by Todd McFarlane. Had to sell it early in my collecting to cover emergency bills. Got this, got it back, got a grade bump, but a loss of the Newsstand. Oh well. Happy to have this book back. Happy to have it signed back by Todd McFarlane. You know, love this cover. Love this cover. I can't remember something. Anyway, sorry, my mind drifted off for a second. I was thinking about something I might have said in another video, but since I can't be sure, I just decided to hold my tongue. In honor of the trailer that just dropped, and I got this book at Colorado Springs flea market. I traded the first appearance of Adam Warlock, or him, his second appearance, and I think a cameo or something. I traded a couple of Adam Warlock keys for this book, and the reason why I did that is because I care about this character more than I care about Adam Warlock. I bought those Adam Warlock keys as trades in the future. So, it worked out real well for me. If you guys don't agree, I feel I made a good trade and it was worth it to me. I have Savage She-Hulk number 1, Cbcs, Newsstand. you know, I said 9.0. Origin and first appearance of She-Hulk. And like I said, we have that trailer that just appeared a couple of days ago. Happy to have this book in a high grade. So, really happy to have it. Maybe I should do a, I like to do my comic covers. Maybe I should do a She-Hulk cover. You know, do, She-Hulk and Jennifer or whatever. See, maybe. Who knows? I like when I do my paintings, and I like to do comic book covers or similarity comic book covers in the future. I'll save that book for last, just because it's one of my absolute favorites in my collection. All right, here we go. Next up, What If 105. First appearance of Mayday Parker, Spider-Man's daughter, had she survived and all that stuff. So, high grade, direct edition. I say it's at least an 8.0 or higher, maybe 8 to 9, somewhere in there. I hope and I think. One of these days, I'm going to get this book rated. So, I'm really happy to have it. Love Mayday. Love this book. Alright. To go along with Mayday, I have Ultimate Fallout number 4, second printing, first appearance of Miles Morales as Spider-Man. So, I passed up on a second print 2 years ago. I could have had this book for, I think it was $20 at the time, 20 to 50, no more than 50. So, oh well. I have this book, I have it in a second print. Be cool having a first print. If I ever get it in the future, great. But if not, I'm perfectly happy with second print here. The book I did pass up on all those years ago. So, sometimes it's not a best condition book. It's meaningful. That's the most meaningful to you. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of us like to have that 9.8 and that key book that's worth $2,000 and climbing. And then there's some books like that Ultimate Fallout number 4 second print where I ultimately decided I wanted the book that I missed out on all those years ago, and I got it back. So hold on, I got a phone call. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Next up here, book I got recently. This is an awesome cover, a really, really awesome cover. And getting it while the book's still in good prices, because we all know that the second this character does appear, you know, or we see trailers, this book is gonna tenfold in a price. Easily, I bet. I'm willing to bet that easy, but I have the cameo, but I also have this first appearance here. So it's for Iron Man number 9. First full appearance of Riri Williams. Not the second print, but the first print. So, pretty good grade book. I mean, there is some ink rub on the spine here, so it is what it is. It's not a 9.4 by any means, or a 9.6. It's one of those books I might just have to keep raw because I don't want to see the number, what the readers really think it is. But I'm glad to have it. One of these days, if I get a 9.8 or whatever, it won't be this book. It'll be another book I buy. But happy to have it, and it's just a wickedly cool cover with the electricity, the dark Iron Man-like armor. Just very, very cool. All right, got Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 1, first appearance of the Sinister Six. This is a coverless copy of ASM Annual number 1 with a facsimile replica reprint cover. So it protects the pages inside from sunlight and all that stuff, and it just that way I can pick up this book, I can look at it, I can know what's on the cover, or I can know the book. It presents nice to look at, even though it's a 0.5 book or less because it's coverless. But hey, I got this for $100. I don't know about you, but I think that's money well worth it to get an ASM annual number 1 first appearance of the Sinister Six for $100. Good luck finding that anywhere else. Just saying. All right, the last book I'm gonna show you guys. I got this book. I forget when I got this book, but I was so excited. It was technically a gift for my wife. She had extra money at the time for things. I'm like, can I have this and all that? And she bought it, and now it's worth double, not triple. It is Amazing Spider-Man number 129, first appearance of the Jackal. I'm just kidding. Jackal, yes, but also the Punisher. 4.5 CGC. Nice, solid, low-grade book. Mid-grade-ish kind of thing. It's right there on the verge of being a mid-grade. You know, I always consider a 5.0 or higher. Or 5.0 to like 7.5 or even 8 to be mid-grade book. But anyway, it presents really well. Love seeing this on my wall. So there you go. Those are my my 10 first appearances in my collection. Like I said, I probably have many, many more that I could use. You know, like I got back there, I got first appearance of the Goblin, you know, Green Goblin. First appearance of Mysterio, first appearance of Sandman, first appearance of the Vulture, first appearance of Kingpin, first appearance of Carnage, first appearance of Mary Jane on the wall. You know, Shocker, Rhino. Complete ASM collection. I have many first appearances, and that's just my ASM books. So many books I could do as my for first appearances, but those are the 10 books I chose to do. Not all ASM, but a definitely healthy chunk, right? Anyway, hope you liked the video. Like I said, I challenge Rob Worst, Not Near Mint, Comic Foo, and Southern Comic Geek to do their 10 first appearances in their collection. So take care, everyone. Mr. Comics signing off. Happy collecting.